In order to have a successful product, we need to ensure that our product will exceed our customers' expectations, not meet them. We need to go above and beyond what they expect, because if we just aim to meet them, there's a high chance that we will fall short. In the Amazon marketplace, Amazon has some of the most demanding and pickiest buyers on the market. eBay, not so much, but with Amazon, they're very picky in the quality of your products. If you're not selling a high quality product that meets their needs and expectations, you're going to do terrible. It is very hard to make it if people don't like your product, because most of this I'm talking about is the quality. But the way that we are able to decide whether or not we are meeting or exceeding our customers' expectations also has to do with the amount of value that we're adding to our product. And how we're going to do that is we look on a page. For example, if we're trying to sell muscle roller sticks, for example, and we're trying to exceed our customers' expectations, we could look along the list and find and click on product listings for products that are already selling well to see what they've implemented in their products that are making customers happy, and also find products further down, maybe on page 10 or 5 or even 3, to see what they're not doing as well that we can improve on or know not to do or include in our product that people aren't liking. Let's see, for example, if we can find something with this product. If we click on the customer reviews, great if you need some deep action. So deep action massage. It says not as deep as the tiger tail. So I wouldn't just base it off of one person, but if you get several people that are saying the same thing about a product, there's a good chance that more people are going to want a particular thing, because there's obviously more reviews stating that. And that's something that you either, if it's positive, that's something that you want to make sure that you include in your product, or something that you want to make sure that you don't include if it's negative. And this is very important because a lot of people don't do this, and this is a way that is basically a fail-proof system for having a product that customers love, because on Amazon you just have so many reviews that you can look at on different products. Like this has 24, but if we go to the top review spot, let's go back to the page 1 where it has 1,322 reviews. That's a ton. We can just go through those listings and really dive in just to get to know the customers and to see what exactly they're looking for and what they want. And I know it's time consuming, but this is what sets people apart. If you do the time to know your customers, know what they want, you can give them what they are looking for or improve on the product in order to exceed their expectations. And there's a number of ways to do this. You can do this not only with your product, but you can do this with your customer service. And this goes back to adding value. You want to add as much value to the product as you can. And there's just unlimited information about all these products. And I highly recommend that you just don't read 1 or 2, but you really dive into a couple pages of different stars, looking at the low and the high of what people are looking for and get a feel for. Because if you just go based off your experiences and maybe a few of your friends, you're only going to have a very limited view. But the more reviews you look at, the more you can get into the mind of the buyer and the customer. And that's what you have to do in order to find successful products. You really have to dig into the mind of the buyer and the customer, because that's who you're trying to sell to, and that's the person that is going to make your business viable. If you're not catering to them, then you might as well get out of the marketplace now. So it's important to pay attention to this and use this. It's something that you just can't skip out on. You really have to do this and look at all the reviews and take the time of finding what your customers want and how to exceed their expectations.